Hey guys, this is the Great Gamer, and today I'm going to be telling you if the iPad Pro 2017, iPad Pro 10.5 2017 is still worth it. Over 6 years later, almost 7 years later, in late 2023, in November 2023, so first off, when you have this device in iPadOS 17, it's still pretty fast, like as you can see. Yes, I do have a lot of apps, but it's a 256 gig. So is this device still worth buying? Well, talking about the specs, well, I don't want to show, here's some proof though. I do want to show the proof, sorry. Talking about the specs this device has, the Apple A10X Fusion chip with 4 gigabytes of RAM and also ProMotion that this device comes with. As you can see, well, you probably can't see because I'm not recording in 4K, but if you do have one of these, you will see how fast ProMotion is on here and like just how fast the device feels. It's also really good for gaming, like despite it being 6 years old. Also, I kind of feel like Apple just doesn't make iPads like this anymore. I just don't feel like they make iPads like this anymore. Like, because, well, they haven't made an iPad since like 2022, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just feel like these were the good days with iPads, especially when the iPad Pro 2018 came out. That thing was a beast. And if you just take a look at this thing, you could see well, if I take the case off, you can also see that the build is very premium, very compact. So yeah, it has 4 gigabytes of RAM, which isn't a lot for today, but for an iPad, it's decent, at least half decent. And as you can see, the device is really nice, running iPadOS 17. Just let me put the camera down for a sec. And here's the flash. Let me just get that thing out of the way. The flash, and it has speakers on the top as well, you could see. And you could see it unlocks immediately. And also, the camera is a lot better than most iPad cameras. Well, all iPad Pros actually mostly have good cameras. However, like, this iPad, I would say, is still worth buying because, well, I'll give you my reason why this is still worth buying in just a sec. So if you want to pick up one of these used in the buying guide, you can find these for around $185, $190, or $200 is also a good deal. But you can find these for under $200 and get a really good experience, especially if you're coming something from like an iPad 5th generation, iPad Air 2, iPad Mini 4, or an iPad mini 3 is definitely a big upgrade. And even coming from an iPad 6 to this, the iPad 6 only has like 2 or 3 gigabytes of RAM, and this has 4, and this has ProMotion. So this thing is very fast. It has pretty much all the features except Stage Manager. Except Stage Manager. Oh, and also the accessories do cost money, but there is a keyboard brightness thing here that actually allows you to adjust. You could use it like a laptop, and imagine there's a keyboard here. Like, there's cases like that, and the performance on this device is, as you can see, the performance on this device is, really good. But this is just a basic game like Temple Run. So I'm going to use this Revive. And as you can see, no lag, no stutter. Even though it's gotten way over 6 years of support. Actually, 7, almost 8, if you count the A10 chip. It's really hard to play like this, but as you can see, there's nothing to worry about in the performance. So I have actually tested the performance on like games like Asphalt 8 and Asphalt 9. Well, just a little bit here. And I'll just show you a little quick demonstration of like for like $175. There's just I don't want to get copyright, so I'm just gonna stop that. But also, as you can see, that is the indication that it loaded. So it's really, really good with things. Also, things like the weather app are well optimized for this device, as you can see. Like if I wanna check tomorrow's weather, you could see it does that well. And also you could go 10 days ahead, and as you can see, it works good. It shows the precipitation. It goes all the way. Well, I'm a beta tester, so I'm on just hold on. No, wait. I'm on 17.2 developer beta 1, and so far it's been really smooth on here. If I could just show you here. There's really nothing special about this. I probably shouldn't go over it too much. But yeah, so the iPad Pro 10.5 2017 for people who just want an older device that will run good, customize your lock screen, do whatever. There's a slight little chance, like this big, that it will get 18, and be like the Air 2. But I don't think it's gonna get 18. But I do still think it's gonna be a good iPad for a very, very long time. At least, think of this thing in 5 years from now, in 2028. This thing will still be a fairly fast device, but it will not have very much app support. And And it will kind of just be like the 5S's right now, or the 6, but a little worse, like more like a 5. But this thing will still forever be fast, unless it gets iPadOS 18 in June of next year. Then this thing might start to become a little slow. But that's not the main thing. The main thing is it's very well optimized and stabilized for iPadOS 17, so the performance, you don't really have to worry about it, to be honest, because this device is just so worth it. Like, even if you have a newer iPad than this iPad right here, the Pro 10.5 2017, or you could get the 12.9. That's an even better deal because you can find some super good deals on eBay on there. I'd recommend going on Mercari or eBay for these, or like wherever you prefer. And this device still holds up amazing 6 years later. So yeah. Okay guys, and that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to stay tuned for more content like this, and bye!